Hi, so today I wanted to show my tarot deck that I bought. This is what it looks like. Not sponsored, but I bought this, so tarot decks are just kind of a type of card deck, and they can be used to play games, but a lot of times these days they are played to tell the future. It's kind of like going to a psychic, you can get your cards laid out and then you can see what is going to happen to you. This is the Rider-Waite deck, which I think was made for divination, for fortune telling. So the Rider-Waite deck I bought because this is the most popular deck for divination, but then I got the Radiant. The words are going to be backwards, but I got the Radiant because it is the original, but the colors are just a lot brighter. So I just wanted to show some of them, the cards in here, because I think they're really cool. There's 78 cards in a tarot deck. Firstly, I like the backgrounds. The backgrounds are all like blue with little stars. I guess I want to show some of my favorite cards, the art on them, because I think the art is really beautiful. So, firstly, so I would show the Moon card, which is the card that I got last time I did a reading for the future, but I don't know where it is, so that is interesting. Well, anyway, so let's see. I was just gonna go through this and show some that I like. Well, okay, so here's the 10 of Cups. It's kind of like the 10 of, like, aces or something. The 10 of aces. The 10 of clubs or something in regular decks. Aces. I was thinking of spades. For some reason, spades remind me of aces. I think because the ace of spades is, like, always the card they put first in regular decks. Or, like, they always do the spade suit first, I think. I don't know. But I like this one just because I like rainbows, and I think this is cool. So this is the 10 of Cups, and see, there's like a bunch of cups in a rainbow. I don't know what this card means. I am like getting into it and learning, but I don't really know. So I have no idea what this means, but it looks really happy. Okay. Oh, here's the Queen of Wands. That's what this card that card looks like. And I have a stupid lamp. Okay, so this is the Queen of Wands. Card looks like this, except it's a lot nicer under light, but I can't. There we go. Okay, so this is what the Queen of Wands looks like. I like this one because the sunflowers, I like sunflowers. They're my favorite flower, or that's what I say at least. I don't know. People always have favorites, like what's your favorite flower, and then you have to choose something. But, so I guess my favorite flower is sunflowers, but I don't really know if that's actually my favorite. Like, if I actually think that's the most beautiful, you know? I feel like it changes, and I feel like as soon as I say something is my favorite, like, oh, sunflowers are my favorite flower, I'll suddenly, like, dislike them for some reason. So, or, I don't know, because things change, but I do like sunflowers. And I like the black hat. I don't know why. I just think that's cute. Let's see. This is interesting. I don't know if I ever really saw this, but here's the Four of Cups. Kind of reminds me of like the Buddha sitting under the lotus tree or whatever. I don't know what kind of tree it was. You know, sitting under the tree until you reach enlightenment. And someone's offering him like a drink or something. Is that how the story goes? Like he's offered food or something, but he doesn't want to eat until he becomes enlightened? Maybe not. I don't know. But, I don't know. Okay, so that's that. That is weird. A lot of the guys in tarot decks look like girls. Like, oh, wait, let me show you. So, the very... Frick. Okay, so this is the Fool, which is like the very first card. And it doesn't have a suit. They don't all have the suit, so this is just the Fool. And this is supposed to be a guy wearing a flowery dress. His hair is kind of long. And it looks like yellow, like, stockings with, like, yellow, like, fuzzy socks. So, obviously, he is just gay or something. I don't know. I think that's actually how I kind of interpreted it. Like, people can interpret tarot cards differently. Part of my interpretation of this one was kind of like he's probably gay, and that has to do with I don't know, certain things in the card. But okay, so because it is kind of weird, I wonder if that's what guys wore back then when these cards were made, because these are like old cards. This deck is old, but like tarot cards go back further. Okay, so here's the Ace of Wands. I think the color purple in this is really pretty. Does it look purple on the screen? It's like it's like a lavender, I guess. Yeah, it's lavender. And I don't know, there's just like a hand coming out of the sky holding a wand. As you can see, it's the Ace of Wands, so there's a single wand. I don't know. The Three of Cups is kind of nice. It just shows three girls dancing. It kind of reminds me of... I have two sisters and no brothers, so... I guess it kind of reminds me of, like, me and my two sisters. Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles is kind of exactly like the Ace of Wands. A lot of this I'm just realizing for the first time now. So here's the Ace of Pentacles. Here's the Ace of Wands. They're kind of the same thing. They've got like this hand popping out of the sky. Only in this one, the hand is like colored like a hand. And then I feel like the gold of the pentacle just kind of ruins it. The pentacle is the like circle thing with the star in it. So I like the Ace of Wands better. I just think the color scheme is nicer. So that is a thing. Blah 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 blah. I guess I like a lot of these cards. I could show a lot of them. I really like all of them, but let's try to focus on ones that are really cool. I'll show this one because I think it's really creepy. The Nine of Swords. Just kind of obviously creepy. It's kind of disturbing, actually. All the naked people. There's kind of a lot of cards with naked people in them. Well, there's a few. I think Strength is beautiful. So I know what this card means. Basically, so usually a lion is like a common symbol of strength, but here the lion represents kind of like people's like beastly nature to themselves, like kind of like their like physical desires and things, and more like primitive feelings like anger. And the girl is actually the strength, the representation of what strength is, and she's there taming the lion. Even though physically she looks very, very weak. Yes, this one is a girl, luckily, because it looks a lot like a girl. Just wearing a white blouse, you know, kind of looking frail and stuff. And girly, I guess. A lot of the cards, one thing that annoys me a lot about tarot cards is that a lot of the cards, they'll say like this card represents the masculine like personality of like strength. This one represents a feminine like maternal like instincts or something, and I don't think that's like intrinsically like sexist or anything, but I just don't personally like that and that way of thinking. So, oh, another creepy one, Ten of Swords. The Star, what the heck, just random naked lady. The Devil. No, this is not one of my favorites, but it's creepy. Why do they... I wonder, like, why they would make, like, a devil, because, well, I guess it's because these cards were made before they were used for divination. They were just made to play with. But it's like, why do you gotta associate tarot with the devil? Like, that's just gonna creep people out and think it's, like, some kind of evil, like, devil thing. Like getting readings from tarot cards. And it doesn't have to do with the devil or anything. This is probably my favorite. And yes, as naked people, the Lovers. I think the sun is beautiful, the angel is beautiful, and the people are beautiful. It kind of shows the story of Adam and Eve. You can see right on the right there's the snake in the tree. It's on the left of the card, but you're gonna see it backwards. So, yeah, I like that one. There's a creepy one called Death, but I won't show, like, all of them. Oh, this is too cute. I never really stopped to look at this. So here's another one with a bunch of sunflowers, which I like. And then look at that little child, and look how cute the, like, little pony that they're riding is. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but look how cute the pony is. And it kind of looks like a unicorn, because the child is holding a kind of like a stick, and they're holding it right over the horse's head. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. there. So see that stick that they're holding, and then it goes all the way up to a point, but they're kind of making the horse into a unicorn. I don't know, I just think it's so cute. Okay, that's creepy, but the Hanged Man, also creepy. I guess that's all the ones I really like. I'm kind of concerned that I lost one of my cards. Oh, awesome, okay. Phew. So this is the moon. And this is the one that I had in my folder for school, because that's like the one that I got right now. I got it from my last reading, so yeah. I won't like take the time to explain it or anything, but that's the moon card. Thanks for looking at my cards. I hope you like the art on them. Have a nice day.